Well, hello YouTube. Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox. Looks kind of like a jail cell in here, doesn't it? I tell you what though, I praise Yah. I am thankful that I have this space. There are people living on this boat, this ship that I'm on, where they put 4 people in the space that I'm in right here. I'm in technically a 2-man room, and I have it all to myself. And really, it's not that small. You know, as far as personal space goes, I think there's about the same amount of personal space in here as there is per person in my daughter's dorm room. So, you know, it's very adequate. And it got me to thinking, you know, how much space do we need, you know, in a bedroom? If you're going to design a house for yourself, you need space for your bed. You probably want a nightstand, maybe one on each side of your bed. You need a place to store your clothing, and you need area, you know, floor space to get dressed in, right? I mean, really, do you need more than that in a bedroom? Like, I have a desk in here, I have a TV in here. It doesn't work, but I have one. I have a little like sink deal that I showed you earlier, and then I share a bathroom with somebody else. And this is pretty high digs on this ship. I do feel fortunate to have it. But really, what I wanted to talk to you about today, excuse me, is having the ability and taking advantage of that ability to gather together with other believers. You know, they say you don't miss something until it's gone. And I've been out here and away from those I love, and you know, that thing that I know, you know, that's that environment that I'm comfortable in. And as people go, I'm pretty able to adapt to strange environments, and I'm doing fine here, but I miss the people. You know, I miss the saints. I miss being able to gather with my brothers and sisters in Yeshua, in Jesus, and just hang out and have conversations. Have not been able to have those conversations here. You know, you try, you probe, you try to bring subjects up, and I'm with some pretty rough people. And so, you know, I would encourage you to reach out to those around you, to those brothers and sisters in Christ, those saints, and give them a hug, you know, because you can. Have a conversation because you can. I know that when I got to visit Straightway, and I've been down the Straightway a couple times, that there's a feeling there of the saints who live in fairly close proximity. They live in the same neighborhood, if you will, on the same community. There's a wonderful feeling that just, you know, a Yah-given feeling of love and togetherness and one purpose, and that's Him. And that's wonderful. And then when I left that, I missed it. And you know, and I was only there for a couple days. I left my environment, which isn't nearly as tight, if you will, back in Kansas, and I'm out here, and it's like, wow. You know, for those of you who are watching this video, and you're all alone. You know, you're out there, and there's nobody who gets it. And there's people out there. There's more people where you are, most likely. I don't know where all of you are, who get it than where I am.